Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Creating well-structured documentation for your code is essential for maintaining and sharing your work effectively. Good documentation can significantly improve code readability, facilitate collaboration, and help others, or yourself in the future, understand the purpose and usage of your code. In this tutorial, we will cover key aspects of documentation and provide code examples that demonstrate how to document functions and classes in Python. Why document your code? 1. Clarity. Documentation makes it easier to understand the purpose and functionality of your code. 2. Maintenance. Well-documented code is easier to maintain and modify. 3. Collaboration. It helps others, or future you, understand how to use or contribute to your code. 4. Debugging. Clear documentation can help identify issues quickly. Types of documentation. 1. Doc strings. These are the primary way to document Python functions, classes, and modules. They are written in triple quotes, and can be accessed using the __doc___ attribute. 2. Comments. Inline comments help explain specific parts of the code but should not replace doc strings. 3. External documentation. Tools like Sphinx or Markdown files, like readme.md, can provide more extensive documentation outside the code. Writing doc strings. Doc strings should provide a clear description of what a function or class does, its parameters, return values, and any exceptions it may raise. The convention is to follow PEP 257 for writing doc strings. Here's a sample structure of a doc string. Python. Def example _ function, param1, param2. Brief description of the function. Args. Param1, int description of the first parameter. Param2, str description of the second parameter. Returns. Bool, description of the return value. Raises. Value error, description of the condition under which the exception is raised. Pass. Example code with documentation. Here's a complete example of a Python module with well-documented functions and a class. Python. Class calculator. A simple calculator class to perform basic arithmetic operations. Def add, self, a, b. Adds two numbers. Args. A. Float the first number. B. Float the second number. Returns. Float, the sum of A and B. Return A plus B. Def subtract, self, A, B. Subtracts the second number from the first. Args. A. Float the number to be subtracted from. B. Float the number to subtract. Returns. Float, the result of subtracting B from A. Return A, B. Def multiply, self, A, B. Multiplies two numbers. Args. A. Float the first number. B. Float the second number. Returns. Float, the product of A and B. Return A * B. Def divide, self, A, B. Divides the first number by the second. Args. A. Float the numerator. B. Float the denominator. Returns. Float, the result of A divided by B. Raises. Zero division error, if B is 0. If B equals 0. Raise zero division error, cannot divide by 0. Return A/B. Example usage. If ___name ____ equals ____ main ____ calc equals calculator. Print, calc add, 5, 3, output, 8. Print, calc subtract, 10, 4, output, 6. Print, calc multiply, 2, 3, output, 6. Print, calc divide, 9, 3, output, 3.0. Best practices for documentation. 1. Be clear and concise, use simple language and avoid unnecessary jargon. 2. Stay consistent, use a consistent style for naming, formatting, and structure. 3. Update documentation, keep documentation up to date with code changes. 4. Use examples, when appropriate, provide examples of how to use the functions or classes. 5. Avoid redundancy, do not repeat what is already obvious from the function or class name. Conclusion. Effective documentation is a vital part of writing maintainable and collaborative code. By following the guidelines outlined in this tutorial, you can create clear and useful documentation that enhances the usability of your code. Remember, the goal of documentation is to make your code easier to understand and use, both for yourself and for others.